Hello everybody and welcome to the Season 24 Pokemon NASCAR Series All-Star Weekend. This season it is held at Iowa Speedway, a short track in Newton, Iowa, and we have been in this track before a couple times in the past, but those were in the very early seasons of the series. And now we make our triumphant return here at Iowa for the All-Star Weekend. And as always, we start off with the All-Star Showdown. And here's the track layout for those of you wondering what Iowa Speedway looks like. But anyway, 20 cars are in this field. 20 have already locked into the All-Star race, so that counts for half the field. So here's how the All-Star weekends is going to work. The Showdown is going to have only one 20-lap race. No segments. Just one race, 20 laps, and only the winner of the All-Star Showdown will transfer into the All-Star race. No segments, no confusion. It's simple, one race playoff to determine which one driver out of the 20 in the Showdown advances to the All-Star race. This is because, of course, there are 20 in the Showdown, 20 in the All-Star race, half the field, and there'll be one more driver than this race in the All-Star race. Here are the entries. Here are the drivers that are competing here today in the Showdown. The All-Star race has all the winners this season, plus the top drivers in points that don't have victories. That is added because we wanted to make this even with 20 cars in that race and 20 cars right here. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Showdown. And we have an all-petty front row in the Showdown today. Gabriel Wanderlei is on the pole, and so is on the front row we have Rocco Twyman. His teammate in row 2 is Justin Carter and Angel Oliveira. Row 3, Dylan Young and Joshua Secully. We have row 4 is Jacob Lawler and PJ Williams. And row 5 we have Alex Ragow and Brandon Nichols. Row 6 is DJ Curtis and Sam Rogers. Row 7, Paul Minnick and Cody Smart. Row 8, Ben Miles, Nick Pericles. Row 9, Ben Braley, John Andrews. And rounding out the field are Johnny Gardner and Luke Walker. Again, only the winner moves on to the All-Star race, and there's only going to be one race. No segments, just one 20-lap race here in the Showdown. Only the winner will survive and advance. So, without further ado, let's take the trackside for the command to fire up the engines as All-Star Weekend begins here at Iowa.
Drivers, start your engine!
That's perfect.
And the cars are going to roll off the track. Here we go. And we will have a green-white checker finish. That'll come into play should a caution come out that normally ends the race. That'll be applied in the Showdown, the All-Star race, if we get to that point. But here we go, 20 laps here at Iowa Speedway. Green flag will come out here in the All-Star Weekend here at Iowa. Great start by Gabriel Wanderlei. Oh, they're going 3 wide already. Oh boy, there they go. Big crash to begin the race. And a big wreck on lap 1 to begin. Justin Carter led by inches on that one. Here's the wreck again. Oh man, big crash there. That is incredible. What a way to start off this race. See how close Justin Carter beat the 44 to the line. Ooh, very close right there. Carter got it. Did the caution come out right before they crossed the line? It did. Just barely. Just weird. But barely. 3 cars out. Justin Carter very slow, and he has a problem. Unbelievable. Justin Carter has a problem as the leader. Oh, man. And he just never has the best of luck. He wanted to join his brother Mitchell in the All-Star race, but, well, it looks like that's not happening. Carter is slow, as 3 cars are out of the race already. 3 cars out of the showdown, and a camshaft problem on Justin Carter. He's not even going to get back out on track. Wow, what a shame. But anyway, the showdown continues with Gabriel Wanderley retaking the lead as we're green again in Iowa. I do apologize for some of the sparks you see there, and the lighting. It's not always the best. But these views are awesome, though. Wanderley pulls away. Rago now second. Now a battle between Jacob Lawler and Sam Rogers. Oh man, look at Sam Rogers drive that thing. We could expect to see a lot of beating and banging here in the All-Star race as well. Oh man, they continue to beat and bang. They continue to go bumper to bumper. Oh boy. This Iowa, though, is pretty good. And now Sam Rogers spins. Sam Rogers just spun. Bringing out our caution here today. Jacob Lawler took him out. Oh, man. I knew this was going to happen. And they're going to race it back. Will Rago get second place from Scully? He will. Rago second. Wanderley leads to the yellow with 11 to go. 11 laps to go in the showdown. Things are going to get interesting. They're going to pit now. We'll see who will come out first, and Wanderley is out first. How about Luke Walker coming out second? Trying to join his buddies. Trying to join his... And DJ Curtis stayed out. DJ Curtis going to lead us back to green with 6 laps to go. Here comes Wanderley down low, trying to look for a run. Ooh, too high. Curtis pulls away. Oh no, he's going to come down pit road again. I don't know why they do that. I'm not sure why they came to pit road again, even though they had just pitted under the yellow flag, but very interesting. 5 to go for Wanderley. New leader. Trying to get to the only spot available to the All-Star race. And now he has to pit. How about that? Minnick leads. 24 is now trying to battle for the lead. With just 4 to go. And now the 77, Johnny Carter trying to sneak in 3 wide. Oh man! Went too high there. Oh, there they go! Big spin in the back. That's going to bring a green-white checker finish. Darn. Caution comes with 3 to go. And Joshua Scully able to lead under the yellow flag. This is not the end of the race. Of course, this is not the end of the race. We're going to have a green-white checker finish with 2 laps to go. Let's show you what happened under caution. Oh man, it was a 3-wide battle, and these guys wrecked out Luke Walker, Paul Minnick, and the 14 of Alex Hawking, and the 14 of Alex Ragow. Yikes, it was a scary crash. Brought out the yellow flag. And again, this is not the end of the race. We're going to have a green-white checker finish to decide who wins here today. It'll be a 2-lap dash to the finish, and the overtime line will be the start-finish line. If the leaders reach the overtime line, then under green, then that'll be the last attempt at the green-white checker. That'll be an official attempt. And no matter what happens, if there's a caution that comes out on the final lap, sorry about that, my phone keeps going on and off. But if we get a caution during the white flag, the race will continue to the line, no matter what. But if we get a caution before the leader crosses the start-finish line to take the white flag, we will have another attempt at a green-white checker. So here are the starting lineup, I should say, of the green-white checker finish on the left of your screen. And the drivers that retired, Ragow, Carter, Twyman, Olvera, and Williams, will not be back onto the track because they're out of the race. Those a lap down are going to continue to race because they were pitting before the caution came out, and the other cars just lapped them. So they'll have another chance to redeem themselves here at Iowa. So here we go. We're going to have a 2-lap green-white checker finish here in the All-Star Showdown at Iowa. Again, only the winner advances to the All-Star race. So here we go. Here goes nothing. The green-white checker finish is about to begin. Alrighty, guys. This is it, folks. We're going to a green-white checker. It is going to be 2 laps, and like I said, the start-finish line will act as the overtime line. If we get through the overtime line under green, that'll be the last attempt at the green-white checker. It'll be an official attempt, and they'll race it back to the line regardless if there's a wreck on the next lap. Whoever comes out in front will win this race in the showdown and will advance over to the All-Star race. Again, only the winner advances. And 15 cars are left. The 5 cars are out of this race, as I showed you who the 5 were. Here we go. Green-white checker coming up. And if they don't make it to the overtime line when the caution's out, we'll have another attempt. Green flag out again with 2 to go. Green-white checker coming up. Sakali off to a good start. Johnny Gardner in second. Here we go. We'll see if we'll make it to the overtime line. Luke Walker trying to sneak his way to second. White flag comes out. This is now an official attempt. Luke's closing in. Here comes Paul Minnick. 3-white battle to advance to the All-Star race. Oh, contact! The leader's wreck! Paul Minnick, final corner. Does he make it? Here comes Curtis. Minnick's gonna win it! Unbelievable, what a finish! Paul Minnick wins it on the green-white checker attempt. It was a crash with Sekoli and Luke Walker at the end. What a thrilling finish. They were almost about... Oh, look, Minnick just tapped Luke, and he took out Sekoli. Wow. I guess they knew this was a green-white checker, so they went all out, and wow, Paul Minnick takes the win. What a finish here at Iowa. Oh, man, I hope I hope the All-Star race itself has a finish like this. Here it is again from another angle, as you see Minnick just took out Luke Walker for the win. DJ Curtis tried the best he can to get through Minnick on that mistake. It wasn't to be, as Paul Minnick will advance to the All-Star race. Oh, what a thrilling finish to the All-Star Showdown. That is it from here in the All-Star race. And, no, not the All-Star race, All-Star Showdown. And Paul Minnick is going to advance to the All-Star race. And here are the results here as you see the finishing order for this All-Star Showdown. Again, I mentioned those 5 cars out of the race. That's where they finished. And Luke Walker didn't even finish. Oh, he's on pit road in the showdown. Wow. But that's it from here, as we will see, as we're going to have the All-Star race right now. So stick around, because the All-Star race is coming up. Here we are, folks, the All-Star race itself. Mitchell Carter will be on the pole for this 40-lap spectacle. Again, green-white checker rules apply. One car didn't get going. That was the 21 of Morgan McPherson. Tough break to start off the All-Star race on pit road, but the green flag is out here in Iowa. 40 laps here in the All-Star race. Mitchell Carter goes down low, and here comes the 11 of Roland Chavez. Going to go for the race lead on the bottom of the first lap. Iowa is very fast, as you can see. 3 wide battles happen a lot, and there's a lot of intensity here at this track. And that's why it's hosting this season's All-Star race. And Chavez leads. Oh no, contact. Ethan Witkin and Carter make contact. Caution's out though, first time today. They saved it though. Let's look back. We'll look back at the first caution and see what happened. And now third place goes to Acevedo, as of course the leader goes to Mitchell Carter. He just beat out the 11 in the line. Wow. And here's how the first caution went out. Preston Peroni was involved. There you see the wreckage. Avi Sachs, Paul Minnick, our showdown winner, after that wild and intense finish at the All-Star Showdown. He got in that way. And there's Sachs spinning out. Sachs involved. There's Preston Peroni and Paul Minnick getting hit as well. Big crash to start off the All-Star race at Iowa. We've seen a lot of wrecks here today. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot more. Pace car on pit road green again as Chavez trying to take that lead away from Mitchell Carter. And here comes Chavez, got it back. Acevedo looks to join in, and he's trying to take the race lead. He's got his teammate Ethan Wicken to help him out a little bit. But again, this is there's no teammates. This is just for show. This is for all the glory and for big paycheck. And now we see the 6 Forza Gaming coming down pit road, and he has a problem already. Alright, so much for that Roush 1-2-3 here in the All-Star race, and now we have a battle for second place as Angel Navarro goes down low. Navarro is going to get that lead away. He's going to get second away, I should say. My apologies, as the 17 Acevedo is pulled away. Ethan Wicken, his teammate, trying to join him. And then he gets down on the bottom. He does make it. Chris Dodd going for third against Navarro. Ooh, little contact there. 4-wide action. Arnett and Navarro spin. Near the start-finish line, they take themselves out. And Aiden Milliken is caught up as well. And let's show you what happened again as Milliken, Arnett, and Navarro got taken out near the start-finish line. Wow. Second caution of the race. And I think, yeah, they're going to race it back. And looks like racing Acevedo. Can he hang on over his teammate? He will. Through the smoke. Wow, through the smoke there. That is a close call, and we're going to have pit stops, I think. Oh, no, I thought that we're going to have pit stops today, but not this time. Acevedo, though, is going to restart behind the 7 of William Brock, a lapped car. Will this impact his chance to win today, or will he get around it? Well, Acevedo took the lead early, and he has led the most laps so far in this All-Star race. And here's your top 5 as we go through the field. And now the green is out again. Still smoke present from the second caution. But nevertheless, though, Acevedo got off to a good start. Even with the 7 in front of him, still off to a good start. And won't be some pit road chaos this time. We saw chaos in the showdown. Even after pitting the first time under caution, before the last final laps, the leader still pitted for whatever reason. The AI was just completely wacky. And I don't know what happened, but that likely won't happen here this time. Wicken gets by second, and now he gets by the 7, so the 7 won't be a problem for the leaders. Leia Walker trying to sneak her way to a win. Here she comes for second. She's got second place from the 16. Pichu now in the top 5. Can he get third? Looks like he will. Third place goes to the 12. And Wicken is dropping back halfway through. 20 to go here in the All-Star race. And Acevedo continues to dominate. The question is, though, will he hold off Leia Walker? Acevedo, he's a 2-time winner. He went back-to-back during Poma NASCAR Goes West. Both his wins came during that span. Now looks to make it a third win. Not third straight, but a third win this season if the All-Star wins were to count. But anyway, now we have a battle of the TA2 drivers for second. Pichu and Leia Walker. Now Pichu trying to sneak his way in to the lead, to the second position. Now Igor Barreto is all of a sudden in fourth place. He's in contention to win this thing as well. So Pichu is now second. He's trying to catch up to the 17. Excuse me, and my apologies there. Lou, you're there, but I don't know why I always do that. Man, darn. But anyway, Acevedo leading. Pichu, though, closing in. He's trying to close in on the 17. Now battle for third place. You see Barreto battling against Leia Walker. I do apologize for a little bit of lag there. You know, it always happens to some of my races. Lag. And I've had a problem with Fraps lately, so... Oh man, Fraps has given me a hard time lately. It had not saved my races. It just erased my files and all that stuff. Man, Fraps has been troublesome for me lately, so I'm trying my best here to work around it, but I'm going to have to probably do some tinkering after this race. Darn. But Acevedo hanging out of the race lead. Pichu's now in second place. Pichu still trying to pass the 17. Oh, here he comes. Can he get on the bottom? Let's see if he could. And he's trying to get in. He's going to get in. He's going to try for the lead. He's got him. Pichu caught up. Took the lead away from the 17. Now Leia Walker trying to take second spot away from the 17. Oh, man. Almost a 3-wide situation there. Now they're 3 wide. Now they're 3 wide for real. Leia Walker able to get away and take the lead. Wow. It's so competitive all-star here this season in Iowa. It's been one of the most competitive we've had. Leia leads. Max Skinner second. Now she's coming to pit road. They're going to take their green flag pit stops. And Leia Walker, Max Skinner going to pit. They're going to take green flag pit stops here. And there'll be just 12 laps to go here at the All-Star race. Acevedo stays out. Will this be a factor? Now, he's going to pit 1 lap later than everybody else. The question is, though, will it pay off for the 17? And so now Acevedo's into the pits. So everybody else just trying to get out of the pits right now. Leia Walker comes out. And it looks like she'll come out first on pit road among the drivers that pitted a lap earlier than the 17. Pichu comes out second. So far, TA2 is having a 1-2 day here at the All-Star race. Everybody else coming out of pit road. William Brock's a lap down. He's not a factor. As you can see, he is 4 laps down to be exact. So no way is he going to get all his laps back just by running around and passing everybody in the leaders while they're pitting. So now the 17's out first. They're still scoring him as the race leader, but now Leia Walker gets by the 17. 10 laps to go at Iowa. The strategy does not work well for the 17, and Leia Walker has pulled to a comfortable lead, over a second ahead of Acevedo. So Acevedo's strategy to pit a lap later than everybody else is not working to his advantage. So now he's going to have to hope for a miracle, hope for a caution at this point to catch up with the 98. We've had 3 today here at the All-Star race, so wouldn't be surprising we see another one here right now. 9 laps to go. Now Leia's extending her lead even further. This is for the All-Star race. This is not real points race. But still, though, a lot of pride on the line. And just for bragging rights this season on the line, too. So, bragging rights for Iowa, all on the line. Max Skinner going to try to get Pichu for 3rd place. And he does. Skinner, now 3rd over Pichu. You can still see the tire marks from the last wreck near the start-finish line. It is just strange to see tire marks still present at this track. And he has just not had, and they've just not had a break here today. But Skinner trying to win both the All-Star race and the Daytona 500 in the same season. He's going to have to catch up to the 98 and going to have to get second first and then pass by to the 98 later. Just 5 laps to go for the 98 of Leia Walker. Can she hold on to the lead? Now a second and a half ahead of second place Acevedo. Acevedo's going to need a miracle, going to need all he's got, going to need a caution right now because, of course, the green-white checker rule will be used for All-Star Weekend. We used it in the showdown earlier today, and that became chaotic, a chaotic finish to the line. And we'll see if a green-white checker will happen here and the All-Star race itself. Skinner goes second. Skinner now second over Acevedo, and Acevedo has just possibly ruined his chance to win here today in Iowa. He had been dominant most of the day early on, and then Leia Walker beat him out on pit strategy, and Leia's pulled away to almost a 2-second lead. Coming to 2 laps to go for the 98 machine. We'll see if Leia can hold on these two. Acevedo looks to grab second place again. He has a chance to get second again from Skinner. And you see how big the lead is with Leia against the other cars. Leia Walker going to come to the white flag with 1 lap to go. No caution this time. No green-white checker finish. We will run this race under green no matter what. 2 turns to go for the 98. It's been a great season for Leia Walker. She may have not had a win earlier this season, but coming off the final turn, she's going to win the All-Star race here in Season 26 of the Pokemon NASCAR Series. And we had a caution that came out during the white flag lap, but it was during the white flag, so no green-white checker finish here this season. And this was the wreck. Alex Hawkins and John Arnott were involved in a crash near turn 3. That brought out the final yellow. But again, that happened during the white flag, and it didn't affect anybody at all, the leaders at all. Leia Walker wins the All-Star race here in Season 26 of the Pokemon NASCAR Series. Here are the results on the left of your screen. It was a sensational weekend here in Iowa. We had some good close battles, big crashes, and a crazy, crazy finish at the All-Star Showdown. My goodness, was that crazy. But anyway, that'll do it here from Iowa Speedway. Our next race will start off World Tour 26. It'll be in Calder Park in Australia. That'll begin our World Tour event across many different countries. It will determine which 10 drivers will make up the chase for the final 5 races of the season. So that is sure to be a fun next couple of races here in the Pokemon NASCAR Series. So Leia Walker wins Iowa. Congrats to her on the victory, and we will see you at Calder Park in Australia to kick off World Tour 26. The 40 cars will be back, all looking to win and get in the chase in World Tour 26. So hope you'll join us. We will see you at Calder Park. This is the account second here, and I'll see you there.